us all the way out here from Denver, Colorado, man. He's been rocking with us for the last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Artist, man, he always brings energy to the stage. He goes by the name of MrGBlaze. Can we please make some noise one time for MrGBlaze? Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Let's go, make some noise. Let's go, let's go.
Rasta, see you, man. Cause them talk and act like them never heard of me, I tell you serious. When I eat, so I go suck up on my pussy. Poof, explosive.
It's Evans. You know, back home we say Evans, right? Evans like the last name. My last name is Jima.
Where I'm from, West Africa, baby, Ghana. You see me? I said that's where most of my family is. My family is spread out everywhere, man. I got family everywhere, but that's why I spent my teenage, well, not my teenage, but my younger years. I spent my teenage years up in D.C. I had my mother, whatnot. You know what I mean? She had me and moved up here. I was with my folks. I grew up with my brothers and my father. I was the youngest out of 4, you know what I mean? So you already know that's all my people around me, all old heads and shit. I can't do that little younger shit if you do me. But yeah, man, how to hustle it out, man, and make it happen. You know, I love my father, man. You know, he did it all on his own. You feel me? Like 4 crazy badass boys, man. Finally got up here, yo, around early 2000s, you know what I mean, moved out to D.C. I was in D.C. till 2010, you know what I mean, so for about a good minute, you know what I mean, spent my little teenage years, went to high school, all that stupid shit, went to Paint Branch High School, I swear, you know what I mean, yeah, man, it's been a roller coaster, yo, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, man. Alright, cool. So, man, hey, man, I've been in music for a minute, man. You know what I mean? Like, back home, you know what I mean, the school church, you know what I mean, sang in choir, you know what I mean, had a group in school called the Stewards, you know what I mean? Shout out Samuel and Kansas, shout out Gideon Chu, you know what I mean? Gideon is out in London right now. But anyways, man, you know what I mean, I moved out here. When I moved out to Colorado, I seen how sweet it was, so I went ahead and gave up a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Took a lot of loans and went and got my cousin from DC, brought him out here. So we was in the motels to hustle out for a little bit, you know what I mean? We was living with people, but everybody we lived with either felt like we was fucking their chick or something. But, you know, we always had to move around. But we was in a motel, man, and I was playing the bass guitar. My cousin, you know what I mean, Rasali was playing the drums. So we was playing at church to get money or whatnot, or get paid or whatnot, you know what I mean? It was amazing. But we met PIC, man. Yeah, I mean, he from Kansas City. Back then, he had just came out the army or whatnot, but he was our neighbor in a motel, you know what I mean, literally next door neighbor or whatnot, but he was doing music then. Now, reggae, I've been listening to reggae, man. I love reggae. I've been listening to Bump the Killer, you know what I mean, Beanie Man, you know what I mean, like, all of them people, man. I've been listening to a lot of people. Now, the new generation, you know what I mean, like, I fuck with, you know what I mean, Gaza. Vibes Cartel, you know, Free Gaza straight. Alkaline, you know what I mean, I fuck with Alkaline, you know. Tommy Lee made a wave, you know, but, you know, them people, Movado, you know, Serrani when it comes to real, you know, reggae, when it comes to Acronics, you know, all of them people, you know, Egyptian, Busy Signal. I could keep going, Conscience, you know, I could keep going, but that's what I listen to, man. And we used to be in a motel just, you know, playing them joints and just, you know, vibing to them joints and just, you know, singing along, freestyling and whatnot, playing around. He was doing music then. He had been doing music for 3-4 years, you know what I mean? He was like, man, y'all sound good, man. Hey, I should write something on paper. So, yeah, I mean, he gave us a beat or whatnot. We wrote our first song. And we went and recorded it, man. And people fell in love with it, man. And, you know, I got addicted because I always wanted to give them more and just put out some new shit or some more shit. But I ain't really take it serious, yo, until I went out. There was my boy took me out to an open mic down at Rendezvous in Aurora, Colorado, and whatnot. This was in 2012, you know what I mean? And he was like, bet, you know what I mean, open mic. But what it was the DJ was just spinning music. And he was spinning a lot of reggae songs, you know what I mean? So I knew them songs. So what I was doing was I was out there singing along and hyping them up. And I have him turn the vocals down and then mix them up just off a hit. The owner loved it, you know what I mean? He was like, man, I want you to host shows every weekend. So, you know what I mean, every weekend I had a show, you know what I mean, different themes or whatnot. So I really started off in a promotional tip, you know what I mean? But then I figured out, I was packing them out. People was like, man, you should do a set, but I ain't have a lot of songs. So then I met, you know, Buddy Nino, got into having him make a lot of beats for me, and it rolled over from there. So 2013, I really got to buckling down and writing a lot. I wrote I did about, from 2012 to 2013, I did about 50, 60 shows. You know what I mean? It was crazy, man, it was crazy. And then I was like, all right, cool, I got a performance aspect down. So now let me get the writing aspect down. So, you know, 2013, I wrote my album. 2014, I dropped my first single, Stripper. And then I followed that out with my album or whatnot, man. And, you know, I dropped it. I had done a lot of research, dropped it on my own and shit. I had a lot of help. Sideways Sound, shout out Stash Cash, shout out Buddy Nino, Spanscam Studios. But, you know what I mean, I had a lot of help, but I ain't do it like I should have done it. So that's why, you know, I took a couple years, you know, from 2014 to 2016. I was just doing a lot of research pretty much. And then, you know, hit him with my new single end of 2016 to 2017. And here we are, baby.
Up into that thing, call you on the jet. Now me ask about see my name. Me original shutter. Hey, put your hand in the air, get up the great sound, man. Put it up, on the hands. I ain't seen no hands on the air, man. I can see one of them. Yo, this is the new one.
Got it. She got me. Should I never trust her? So me remember when we first opened up. It was a cold night.
Man, struggle. So, I only been doing this, obviously, you know what I mean, for as long as I said, right? But to be where I am right now, I had to. I've gone through a lot, and I'm saying, man, like, yo, this shit ain't easy, man. I'm tired. There been times where, you know what I mean, I always got a smile on my face because I believe and I got faith, and I always know, no matter how bad the situation is, there's gonna be a bright side at the end of the tunnel, and I'll never forget that. But man, I've been homeless, man, a few times, you know what I mean? Like, right before I got my house, you know what I mean? Not out of me, but out of, you know, bullshit happening, you know what I mean? Jacob lost his home, or what he thought was a home. But you know, when people need you, they would be loyal to you, but after they don't need you no more, that's when, you know, you can really test loyalty, because they have no reason to be loyal to you no more. But what happened was, man, I had to get out, man, and, you know, was homeless a few times. And then I got my house, and, you know, been blessed ever since. You know, I've had a couple houses, but, you know, it's always fucking with the wrong people, man. So now that's why my circle is so little. But man, by going through all of that and just still doing the music, man, and still never giving up, man. And sometimes it's hard. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I ain't mean to talk about this, but I will, you know what I mean? Because this is part of who I am now, you know what I mean? But not too long ago, and I ain't got nothing against her now. I mean, we all cool and shit, you know what I mean? I still see her from time to time, but, you know what I mean? Like, yo, a chick, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, daughter that I thought was gonna be mine, man, found out it wasn't mine, man. I had to push through that, man. That was a blow, man, you know what I mean? But I had a show the same night I found out, man, and you know, it was either let that beat me down or go do what I love. And you know, that night I found out music is my way out. I found out music is what gets me through. You know what I mean? No matter what I feel. But it's been amazing, but it's been rough, man. A lot of bread, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, and a lot of joy. It all comes along, man. You know what I mean? My last ticket relying on people, man. My last show, not the one before my last in Miami, my single release, man, my own single release. New Year's, you know what I mean, event, big, Miami Beach, man. Almost did not make it because I was relying on people. And, you know, it's just meeting the people that genuinely love you for you and love you for what you do and support you for what you do and love what you do. It's hard, especially at the point I'm at right now. But you know, like, I never lose hope though. Always optimistic, and at this point there's no stopping me. So the problem is, at this point you just want to normally come tag along, but you know, everybody know, you know, forgive or forget, but it's too late if you ain't already in the circle and you already burnt this bridge, man. That's what it is. But, you know, to all the fellow artists coming out, keep your head up, man, because this shit ain't easy. But if you keep your head up, keep the motivation up, man, you're going to make it out there. Because look at me, I came from all the way from the other side of the world, man, and I'm here right now doing it. If I'm doing it, you know it's doable. All right? There.
When the super come to sit loud and loud, me rise to wife with good shot, loud and loud.
What sets me apart from other artists? I think it's just who I am, and the way I think, right? The way I do shits, cause a lot of people I talk to, you know what I mean, they don't really move in the same pace I do. For them, I feel like, you know, they want to speak about doing shit. They want to have nice thoughts about doing shit, you know. But when it comes to actually doing it, it's hard for them to do it the right way and, you know, the right time. Now, what sets me apart is when I'm doing something wrong or I'm failing, I know that I'm failing, right? When I'm slacking, when I'm not focused, I know when I'm not spending enough time on writing and I'm focused too much on business, I know, right? And when somebody tells me, if I don't realize it myself, I listen, right? I'm never bigger than anybody, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm humble, this is me, yo. And this is who I is gonna be for a minute, you feel me? And people see that, they see how genuine I am, and they fuck with it. You know what I mean? Now, the thing is, you know what I mean? Like, I sit down and I say, you know what I mean? I want to get a reporter to my show. Most other artists would be like, man, that's impossible. You know what I mean? How would you even do that? They wouldn't even think about doing that. But I do that, and I don't say, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I probably can't do that if I ain't got a label. I say, how can I make that happen? You know, like, when I was supposed to go to Miami Beach, and man, last minute, yo, the day before the show, yo, my own single release, man, almost looked like I wasn't gonna make it, man, and like, I almost gave up, but you know what I mean? Like, at that time, it was a matter of figuring out how we could make it happen, yo. Like, I was literally sitting down, man. Hey, big up to Ivory, man, e.Lit Creative, you know what I mean? Like, I swear, yo. Yeah, we was going through like 1,000 fucking shits at a time, man. We had like 3, 4, 4 different people try to get a rental car, yo. Like, I had bread ain't nothing. But man, it was crazy, yo. And we did everything, yo, to get out there. And that's the thing, when I set a plan, yo, and I say I'll make something happen, I'll make it happen no matter what, yo. When I'm determined and I got passion for something, I never lose it, yo. When I got a goal and I got a dream, I don't stop. I'm never content until I'm there, no matter how high of a limit I'm at right now. You feel me? And that's what sets me apart, yo. And the shit I do right now ain't nobody doing. Tory Lanez right now, the only jigger right now doing my kind of style, but like when I do that dancehall, it's genuine. When I do the reggae, it's genuine. When I do the R&B, you already know it's R&B. When I do the hip-hop, it's hip-hop. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this reggae fusion for a minute. What's the beat you want me on, man? Hip-hop, techno, R&B? What you want? I'm hopping on it, dancehall, straight, reggaeton. It don't matter, man. That's another thing too, man. I'm versatile, fit where I need to be. Cause in my life, I had to adapt to my environment. How to be who I need to be to survive and get where I am right now. That's what sets me apart.
Full bars like a wind song, like a cat with a broken brake line, you only can't stop. Like any of the hidden hurricanes, that's the sound song. Like a ton of one, the stop down, you only can't fall. Since most of you that never been a fight starter, always known to be an altercation ender. You got me twisted like a dead fender bender. I ain't falling for you, see me call that drum propaganda. Blood clot, to the next round. Shit. Shit! Look,
point of the story is, man, I had to blow up, man. I almost did not make it to Miami, man. I had to sacrifice a whole lot. A whole lot. A whole lot, man. A whole lot. Made it. Now we in LA, baby. We in LA, baby. Next thing we're gonna be Austin, New York. We everywhere. I'm coming, man. I swear. My son, he gonna eat when he turn 18 on me. I swear. You gotta have a dream, man. And I got one. I got one, man. Can't nobody take that from me. You think you deal me? No matter what's going on in the world trying to distract me, I ain't never distracted. Always got my mind on something. Guess what it is? My money, my empire. What I'ma leave my son. I came from nothing, I'ma be something. The whole world gonna know about me. I swear. I swear. The whole world gonna know about me. Now you know about me. Guess what? Everybody else gonna too. I ain't playing. E.Lit creative, MrGBlaze, we up in this bitch. Heli past living, baby.
When me nothing couldn't come, I cook me better soup. Baby, I thank God for you. Even if them up on me, the whole money in the world, still could I never leave you. Now you worth more than all the gold and pearl. Me, I give up every bit of thing.
Me everything. Me everything has two different parts. I have me everything the song, and I have me everything as in my everything. My life, and pretty much how music literally is my everything, and you know how like it's gonna support everything else that I have. But let's talk about me everything the single, man. Like including me myself, right? I know a lot of jiggers, and you know I could feel normally for motherfuckers and whatnot, but I know a lot of people, man, find themselves always, man, with the right person or whatnot, and they never really express just how much, you know what I mean, that person means to them until they lose that person, and then, you know, they come to you like, man, damn, I should have said this, damn, I should have done that, you know, when it's too late. So, me everything, I guess, was my way of pretty much letting people know, man, just like how I express myself, man, in that song, it's okay, man. Man ain't gotta be hard like rocks. Your heart gotta be hard, man, but come on, you gotta have some love. Love heals the world. You know what I mean? And if I'm doing that, and if I'm able to share my music with the world and actually express that and actually show my love, then, you know, hopefully people know it's real, and people know that, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you don't gotta be all, come on, man, it's all good. You find that one, man, let her know before you lose her. You know what I mean? Now, I had big dreams, man, cause like I said, my last album, man, like, it was dope. It was a hit. Motherfuckers was fucking with it, but it wasn't, like, I'm trying to go cold on this album, man. So I got a game plan, and, you know, I try to go on at it big, you know what I mean? Like, literally shot a video. Big up Ebony, pretty, man, made that video nice. Michaela, MS too, big up DIS Studios, you know. Big up OG Beats for producing the beat. Big up Pierre for mixing and mastering the song down, you know what I mean? Sideways Downs Productions. But you know what I mean, I went all in on that single, man, and you know, involved the crowd, involved my fans. I let them, you know, help me pick the cover, you know. Demian Montoya, big up for the single cover, man. He gave me that job for free, man. Big up, boy. But I included everybody, man, and I feel like that was a major success. You know what I mean? Like, And then I did a video preview, you know what I mean? Had my PR, Swerve Media, big up Swerve Media, big up Lindsay. She got it out there in the blogs, man. Big up Rude Boy, big up iTrend, you know what I mean? All of y'all wrote about me. Big up Loudtown, Ghana. Man, I have magazines and blogs in Ghana, Nigeria, man, London, all writing about me, man. It was great, man. It was an amazing feeling. We dropped a video. It was a major success. I'm still, trying to get it out there and push it out further, of course, but it was a major success. Made a big buzz, man. It was crazy. Then we did a single release down in Miami, man. That was dope. That was very dope. I felt like I was in another country, man. You know what I mean? Like a lot of love. Yeah, that was a bit of prejudice, people, but overall it was straight, man. A lot of Latinas, I love my Latina women, but a lot of Latinas out there, man. It was amazing, man. Ocean Drive packed. Did a lot of promotion. Met up with J. Ali, Just Jones and them. They hosted that shit dope, man. Made a jigger feel like at home, man. The crowd on the 30th was dope. 31st they came out, did a thing. 30th was amazing, though, man. It was a success, man. We came back, recuperated, dropped 2 promo videos for the documentary. You know what I mean? Ivory be working, boy. E.Lit, man. I be at that chick working, man. 100% juice up in this bitch, if you can deal me. We photobombed a few people, man. Wedding. We photobombed that wedding. I got photobombed when I was in front of the Honda sign. Them people, the white family came. That shit was dope, man. It was amazing. But camera behind me, he was with me everywhere we got. You know what I mean? Everywhere we went. Captured everything, man. Pictures, videos, everything, man. If you haven't seen it already, hop on our websites, MrGBlaze.com, e.Lit.creative.com, up in this bitch, you feel me? But yeah, it was a success. We came back, and then it wasn't done. People thought it was over. It was not, man. We went out LA, Los Angeles, downtown. We just came back from that joint. As a matter of fact, Grammys weekend, Joe. Whew. That joint's dope. Helipad living, man. That's why I call that shit. We did a photo shoot on the helipad, man. That shit was dope. We met up with Matt, man. I ain't never gonna forget that. Matt and Janae, man. Matt, smart ass young man, man. They about to take that world trip, man. World vacation, world hiking, man. That's goals, man. That's goals. I be happy to meet people like that, man. But they took us around town, you know what I mean? Showed us the best spots to be, all of that, man. And you know what I mean, came out to support the whole fucking night, man. Smoked us up. Like, it was cool as shit, yo. Everybody else in Cali was not nice, yo. Like, they told me I was too nice, yo, for Cali. And I told them, you know what I mean, if I was in D.C., you would tell me I was too nice, nigga. Well, I came out Colorado, and Colorado, everybody out here is loving. Everybody out here is nice, cool, man. One love, and that's really what I fuck with, yo. You know what I mean? You handle your business, you know what I mean? You put yourself in the mind of space. You know what I mean? Like, don't be a loner, but disassociate yourself from, like, all them people, man. Like, all them people, man, ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. Handle your business and you straight. But anyways, man, we went out LA. The show venue was packed. God, that shit was packed. Big up Rosario from KUCI 88.9 FM, University of Cali Radio, man, came out there, reviewed the whole show. Was out there till like 1:30. That's when I went on stage. Like, goddamn. And that shit was still packed. Still packed. Show was packed till like 3. You know what I mean? I met a whole lot of dope people, man. Everybody I met, if I said I'm gonna link up with you, no, I'm gonna link up with you, man. But yeah, it was amazing, man. You know what I mean? Single be getting a lot of love, man. Next thing, man, is we about to drop a next single, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do this a little sneak peek, alright? Drop a next single, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all the name, alright? It's called Wine Unstop, alright? We're gonna drop it, but I'm gonna do an event, major event in Colorado, God, because I know y'all be waiting, man. Drop a major event around the end of June, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have juice. Check him out if you don't know him, man. Jigga out there. He out there. But we gonna kill it, man. We gonna kill it, make it happen. He was out of my crib. We made it happen, man. Decided to, you know, hop on a few shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I got a lot of shit coming, yo. MrGBlaze.com, e.Lit creator, Ivory, Evans. You get me, yo. Ain't no stopping me. Proof explosive.
That's where they come from. Get what's playing shoppers and they get flip flops. Toss off for us and play what to walk for. Sitting booker on that boogie ring farm. You been for your whole life fucking me, you fit up. Claiming you famous with a name I ain't never heard of. So you a phony, a fraud, color burning made up. You're at the Nicolas Cage cause you don't want to make up.
Just want to give a big shout out to my boy, MrGBlaze. You know, been on him for a few years. Didn't think he was gonna go that far and pursue his shit. You know, but we here. You know.
It happened, boy.
Yeah, it's happening. You know, there's more to come. So stay tuned. You know, he's coming out.
Yup. Yeah, man, they been my boy since day one, yo. I moved out to Colorado, man. When I first moved out, you're one of the first people I linked up with, man. I don't know them for a minute, man. A lot of people don't cut themselves off, you know what I mean, off of Bama shit, but this boy being around, man, keep it trill. We gonna take it further, man. Big boys only. You feel me? Boof.
You're on.
Hi, MrGBlaze. Like you said, love heals the world. I look forward to your career with great interest. So, peace. And love you, bro.
What's up, man? I just want to give a big shout out to MrGBlaze. You know, I've been rocking with your boy for a minute. I started messing with him when I was like 15. I'm 19 now. You know, I respect his music and his grind, and the documentary is gonna be great. You know, like, you know, I just fuck with G-Blaze heavy, so you know, one love.
Good stuff. One.
Hey, so I thought the documentary was great. The passion and everything comes across really well, so like that shit is dope. You know, like you can tell how much he cares about what he wants to do and shit. So like, I mean, like, that's huge for me in music, just knowing that like the passion is there, that the fire's there, that somebody's really trying to get some shit going on, not just like playing to somebody else's desires or whatever, like, oh, I'm gonna make a pop song so I can fucking do a Pepsi commercial, like, fuck that. I don't know, dude, like, just be yourself and do your thing, and like, that's obviously what he's doing, so like, that's the shit.
Well, I can tell you, I fucks with G-Blaze since day one. Just cause, you know, when I met him, I go off of vibes, and just his vibes were so dope, and I could just feel his energy. So I go off of that, and yeah, the documentary was dope.
Like, and just from watching that video, like, I know that G-Blaze, MrGBlaze is, you know, it's like that guy who knows that you gotta put all the work in to get any of the pay. So, like, I know he's gonna make it real far. So, I'm just waiting for that. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my boy, you know. You already know. What up, man?
Wagwan, guys.
Yeah. That's my boy, so, you know, I'm gonna support.
Get money, stop hating, y'all. Fucks with y'all. Tough, man. Like, I've been fucking with y'all for a minute, yo. Like, for years and years and years now, man. I fuck with y'all. Any new artists out there trying to get around, man, hop on these tours, fuck with them, man. They'll open opportunities for you. Like, I fuck with y'all, fam. Just J Ali, Ratio. All three of y'all family. Y'all need anything, let me know. I swear on everything. Now, next, I want to big up God, you know, because God is always my protector, you know, a savior, taking care of me. You know what I mean? I'm not the best of persons, but he made sure, you know, my life is always the best. You know what I mean? So I appreciate him for that. Now, my brother, Steven, well, my whole family, yo, ain't believe in my dream, ain't see what I see. He always saw and told me to keep it going. I appreciate you, bro. I ain't never gonna forget that. You know what I mean? And then also, who else? Everybody, man, that's bought, downloaded, shared my track, whatever, man. You know, if you've ever said anything good about my passion for my music and my music, I appreciate you. If you haven't listened to my shit yet, just know I'm your new favorite artist. You figure me? Because what I do ain't nobody doing up in this bitch. Mass Wave Entertainment, you know what I mean? Y'all my day one crew. I started that crew with HJ, you know. I kind of started moving a little bit faster, so now I'm with Blazing Things LLC, but Mass Wave Entertainment is still my crew. You figure me? They're going to be out there. Big up y'all, man. You know what I mean? Keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing, man. This event, summer, we going to kill it. And then who else? Everybody else, man, I forget to big up, man. Just know I fucks with y'all, man, straight from the heart, man. You already know I'm me, yo. I ain't never going to change, man. You know what I mean? This is me. I fucks with y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. See me, I said straight, boof, explosive. Oh, man, I'm saying, shout out to my fucking self, because I never give up. You figure me? I had to get myself down. All right, next I want to shout out Wells, produced by Wells. You know what I mean? I met him in LA for my last trip. He sent us the beat for the last promo we did for the last promo we did for the documentary. Big up, boy, big up. I'm gonna work with you for sure, you know what I mean? And then next, big up Sideways Sounds, man. Big up Pierre. You know what I mean? You always been there, man, since day one, bro. I recorded my first, like, not my first track, but my first professionally sounding track up in Sideways Sounds, man. Hustling. I ain't never gonna forget that. Big up yourself, man. You know, almost all my tracks I recorded with him, man. He always down, man. Got great work. Fuck with him on that producing shit. Big up everybody, man, that's been around. Big up Marlon G, you know what I mean? I know I be driving you crazy, but he like my consultant right now, so when I'm going mad, you know what I mean, he the jigger I go off to, you know what I mean? He the jigger that's got to listen to me go off and all of that. He ain't got to do that, but he do that. I appreciate you for that, bro. You always got my back. To everybody that fucked me over, appreciate you too, because, you know what I mean, I learn from y'all, man. I learned how to pick my moves wiser and who to have myself around, you know what I mean? Who else I need to shout out? There you go. Ashley, that trip to Miami, yo. Shit, you know what I mean? You weren't able to get us what we needed, but you tried everything possible, girl, and I appreciate that. When I do perform on Madison Square Garden, I swear I got you backstage passes, yo, for your whole family, you figure me? Now, June 23rd, I got an event coming up. You know what I mean? We setting up the details right now. I got the opening acts already putting in their work right now, trying to make shit happen. If you trying to perform, holla at me. I still got, you know, I haven't made a set list all done yet. I'm still trying to pick out the artists to open for me. So if you have any interest at all in trying to open for me, holla at me, and I'll go ahead and look at that for you. And yeah, I'm on June 23rd. It's going to be popping. Boof, explosive. My fans, fanatics, my citizens, you feel me? Citizens of Blaze Nation. I fucks with y'all. I appreciate y'all. After I'm done with this, I'm setting up an event. I'm going to have all of y'all something real dope, man. Like, I ain't going to say now, but just know I got something dope for y'all. So if you ain't a citizen yet, you want to go hop on my email on my website, put your email in there, become a citizen, because, you know, they got good shit coming their way.
Yeah, man, MrGBlaze. One more time, Davey Sarati on the side. But in a production, alright.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.